Well, it happened. MicroStrategy has officially gone below an MNAV of 1. And his entire, call it not a Ponzi, is in the verge of total collapse. Basically, the deal is, and I've been advised not to talk about this by my lawyers. I mentioned that before, but somebody needs to speak out about this. Big Bitcoin is a complete scam. At this point, Michael Saylor likely needs to be thrown in jail as far as I can tell. Why does this all matter? I have a whole expose coming out about this. Basically, the synopsis is that Michael Saylor is issuing products to generate capital to buy Bitcoin, which is an unproductive asset. Every other corporation, whether it be Facebook, Google, all these other places, and part of why they're calling AI an AI bubble right now is because they can't actually use the chips that they're buying. In other words, those chips are unproductive assets. If you're buying unproductive assets, what is the reason for investors to invest in your business? You're not going to give them a return on capital. And the reality is if someone wants to buy Bitcoin, a way better way to get access is via iBit. I don't want to give financial advice on here. I can only tell you what I'm doing, and that's migrating a lot of my stuff over to Zcash. I actually updated my Gemini card, which I get rewards on, to be Zcash as well. I'll post a link below, but that's not what this video is about. The reality is that MicroStrategy has built a system which is basically at risk of collapsing at any moment in time. Why? Well, right now he has something like $50 million worth of cash left to buy Bitcoin. That's not that much money in the grand scheme of things. And what happens when he buys that Bitcoin? Nothing. Literally, the theory was that there's more Bitcoin per MicroStrategy share, and that number is going to go up if Michael Saylor can buy more of his own stock. With $50 million, that's not a whole lot. Currently, the entire market cap is something like 63 billion. I have it right there. And that's how much Bitcoin he has. What is he going to do with that? Is he going to start selling it? That's only going to make the price go down lower. And that's what we're experiencing right now. I don't know if Michael Saylor is selling any of his Bitcoin. Frankly, he doesn't have to because he has some degree of capital that he can use to pay these dividends of the random stocks that he created. For clarity, those stocks are offering a 10% yield on Bitcoin. That's the exact same amount that Bernie Madoff offered people. This is getting out of control. I'm now convinced that Saylor may actually be a criminal. I mean, he's associating himself with other criminals, not going to name names like Trump, but that's what he's actively doing at this moment in time. This has gotten out of control and it's on the verge of collapse. I will be posting my expose, but I couldn't stand by and not comment on the fact that he's ruining crypto forever. I'll be back shortly.